How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is once again time for another comic book haul. As usual, a lot of online stuff this time. I don't really try and look for stuff at the LCSs. I never seem to have any luck there. There hasn't been any comic conventions around or comic shows. So basically just going on different auction sites and looking around and picking stuff up. So first stuff I have here is I had won a bunch of Planet of the Apes black and white magazines for Marvel a couple months back, and I was short a few issues, and just so happens I was on, excuse me, another comic book auction website, and they had some Planet of the Apes magazines for auction, and it just so happens they had the three that I needed. So the first one here I needed was number 14. So I picked that one up for $10. Then I needed number 20, which I picked up for $5. And then I picked up number 21, which I got for $8. So mission complete. I've got all the Planet of the Apes black and white magazines that were published. So I was very happy that I was able to grab these from that website. Also, while I was on there, they had this magazine, Marvel Preview Presents, number 11 with Star-Lord in it. This is like the first time I had ever seen Star-Lord, and this has got some really cool John Byrne, Terry Austin artwork in it. I believe it's written by Chris Claremont, but I just thought Star-Lord looked so cool the way John Byrne drew him, and so I had this. I sold it a long time ago, and now I picked it back up again, and I got that one for $10. It's not in the best shape, obviously, but I got it again. Then I'm still working on Marvel Super Special Collection. I picked up the Buckaroo Banzai issue number 33 for $10, so happy to pick that one up. I also picked up a Savage Tales Annual number 1 featuring Kazar. This one I got for $10 also. So I'm working on Savage Tales magazine run too, but that first one is really out of reach for me now. I mean, I might stumble across it someday, but right now I'm just working on ones that I can pick up for cheap. And that's, again, if this is your first time at on my channel, that's the whole point of my channel, is to show that you can find comic books relatively inexpensive, hot books too. Although this isn't a speculator channel, I'd still like to mention if something is hot or not, but that's not what I'm in this for. I just love comic books, and I love looking for deals, and I love sharing the experience with my subscribers and people that check my channel out. So again, you can find stuff relatively cheap if you just look around. So this is the last one I picked up on that website. And then I was over on what was this? I think on My Comic Shop. So I was looking around on there, and I had seen this magazine on another page or something, and I was trying to track it down, but again, it's kind of hard to find for a relatively inexpensive price. So while I was looking at My Comic Shop, this was on there, and I picked it up for $8, which is just the Women of Marvel, the Femme Fatales issue, volume 11, number 3. So it's just kind of cool. There's a lot of nice artwork in there featuring all the female characters from Marvel Comics. So I picked that up. Also, another thing that I had seen somewhere else was this Jungle Comics number 1 from A-List Comics. This is just a reprint of the 3D special of Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. But what's special about this one is that Dave Stevens did touch-up art in this. If you go on his the website Rocketeer Trust, there's a checklist, and they have all the stuff that he's ever done, and this was on I saw this on the checklist, so I tried to track one of these down. Another thing I picked up on My Comic Shop was another book I had seen somewhere else, Jingle Bell Jubilee from Oni Press, number 1. This is a Paul Dini creation, but I thought it looked kind of like Darwin Cook or somebody else, but I ended up getting that one, like I said, for $3. This one is another Christmas book. I forget where I saw it, but The Adventures of Chrissy Claus, I picked that one up for $2.50. F5 from Tony Daniel. Daniels number 5. Just a cool girl on a motorcycle cover. Another one I saw somewhere else while I was looking for something. Innovation Summer Fun Special number 1. This is like a square bound comic here. I picked that one up for $3 also. I love the Grand Design books. The X-Men Grand Design and the Hulk Grand Design were fantastic, and I never picked up this Fantastic Four one. So I was looking around, and then this is a variant cover by Tom Scioli of issue number 1. I like the corner box art on there. I picked this one up off of my comic shop for $2.50 also. And then this one I saw. Now, I don't know if anybody's going to know, but this sure looks like Kate Bush, the singer from the 80s that sings Running Up That Hill, the song that became popular again from Stranger Things. This is a mini-series, Media Star from Innovation, and the cover artwork, all of these look like they're Kate Bush. Now, I know Marvel got in trouble for using Amy Grant on their covers, and I don't know how Innovation got away with this, because if this isn't her, I guess it's a super really good likeness, but she didn't care to sue them. But anyway, I got all 3 parts of Media Star volume from Innovation. Then also I picked this one up, the Batman OnStar giveaway, issue number 1. I have a whole bundle of issue number 2s, but I never had number 1. So now I've got both. It's only a two-part, or 2 issues came out from OnStar. This one has the Riddler. The other one, number 2, has Mr. Freeze. So I picked that one up too. And then the last one I picked up off of my comic shop was Black and White Magic number 1 from Innovation. Another square bound book for $2.50. I figured while I was picking up that Summer Fun one, this one looked kind of cool. It's a cool looking cover. It's just got I think what's in the stories in here are kind of like inventory stories that they needed somewhere to publish them. So that was my comic shop. Then I was also on Midtown Comics had a sale, and so I was on there, and I picked up a little run of some books here. I got the Sensational She-Hulk number 5 variant cover by Lobos for $4.50. I got Sweetie Candy Vigilante volume 2 number 2, the Dean Yeagle cover for $4.50. I picked up their Midtown exclusive Star Wars variant sketch cover number 1. That was $2. Thor volume 6, the Beyond Amazing cover for $2. Secret Empire, the previews exclusive, limited to 5,000. This was with a Mini-Mates cover. Picked that one up for $2. Also, a Doctor Strange number 4 variant cover featuring the Fantastic Four with Herbie the Robot for $2. Batman volume 3 number 46. Kier Andrews cover, looks very Adam Hughes-esque. Alex Garner cover on Teen Titans volume 6. Number 24, a cool Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, another Alex Garner cover featuring Wonder Woman, $2, and then a Batman number 47, Amanda Connor variant. So those are all $2. I had to fill up my cart to get free shipping. I think it was free shipping over $50 or something, so that's why I picked those up. So now I got those from actual comic seller websites, and then I got these back on my normal online auction sites. So this batch here, these are all $1 a piece, and it's just a bunch of Batman, variant covers to Spider-Man. So first we have Spider-Man issue number 5. This is the cover D. Really nice cover, but it ended up costing me $1. Then I got a bunch of number 6s, which is actually Legacy number 900. So we have, this one is a variant. This is cover B. I'm sorry, but I don't really know who did that cover. And then here's a Peach Momoko. This is cover C for $1. And I mean, this cover price on this comic is $10, $9.99. So Like I say, these were a dollar end cost to me. This is cover D. It looks like Mark Bagley, but I'm not positive. This one is a pretty cool cover. This is by Ramos, issue number 6/900. Scotty Young did a variant on this, cover number H for $1. And then the last one I got in this lot was cover J for $1, featuring a bunch of different kind of Spider-Man variants. So pick those up. Like I say, those are $1 a piece, so kind of happy to grab those all together. And, you know, for a $10 comic, getting them for $1, you can't really go wrong. So now this next little batch, I don't remember what the end total cost was, but these broke down to 60 cents a piece. I always write on the back like what they ended up costing me when you take what I bid on the lot divided by the amount of comics in the lot. So first one up here is a Supergirl #1. Now, the weird thing about this is in a 3-pack from Walmart. So there's really no price on it at all. There's a barcode, but there's no cover price on there. Then I also got Wolverine #46, a newsstand for 60 cents. Amazing Spider-Man #52 with a early J. Scott Campbell cover for 60 cents. Then we got some Silver Surfer that are tie-ins to the Infinity Gauntlet crossover. So we got Silver Surfer #51 for 60 cents. That's also a newsstand. 52, which was a newsstand. 53, not a newsstand. I'm not one of, again, it kind of cracks me up when people point out newsstands, but I mean, I'm doing it just because I've seen it in other videos. It doesn't really get me one way or the other. Here's 59, newsstand. So I guess the later issues that are still newsstands are less printed out than ones that go to direct comic shops, I guess. 69 is an Infinity War crossover, and then number 70 featuring Nova and Silver Surfer fighting Galactus. So those were my 60-cent comics out of that lot. And then this next lot here, I have, again, don't really remember what the lot cost me, but end cost was, according to my sticker, 73 cents. So we've got Hug a Bunch #1, a classic Marvel Star comic. There was only this series only went 6 issues, so it's not going to be that big of a deal to try and collect them all, although some of these Star comics are kind of hard to find. And that was the reason I bid on this lot too, because there were some kid comics and some romance comics. So I got Wally the Wizard #3, and then he went to 12 issues. That one is also a newsstand. Get Along Gang #3. This one went to 6 issues. And Care Bears #2. The cover's detached on this one, but Care Bears went up to 20. So that lasted pretty long. We got a Strawberry Shortcake #4, which only went to 6 issues also. Newsstand. Fraggle Rock #3, which the series ran 8 issues. So I've got a couple of Fraggle Rocks. I don't know how many more I need to complete the set. This is a good one to get in this lot. Muppet Babies, the Marvel Anniversary cover, newsstand. This one went to 26 issues as a series. So I got Muppet Babies #10 in there, and also #4. So pretty happy to pick those up for 73 cents a piece. And then here's a couple of the romance comics that were in the lot. We've got I Love You from Charlton, issue #84. This one is kind of ripped up on the cover. Sweethearts #112. Teen Confessions #60. Cover price is 15 cents. So when they were trying to sell these and get rid of them, they marked it down to 7 cents. And then this was in there, a random Spider-Gwen #1 first print for 73 cents. So that was a pretty cool lot to pick up, especially with that Muppet Babies in there. in the romance comics, because I'm really getting into these romance comics and trying to put together runs of those. And so now the last one here is my cheapest per comic lot that I have to show this time. And these were 25 cents a piece. And we've got Animaniacs #1 from 1995. We've got 2 issues of #1. So again, it was 25 cents a piece. We've got magazine #3 from Antarctic Press. I forgot to look up how many those went to. Far East issue #1. This looks kind of interesting, like a Western fantasy elf kind of thing going on. We've got the Terminator Sector War #1 of 4 from Dark Horse. Again, very eclectic lot of comics for this pickup. And again, like I said, final cost 25 cents. We've got the cartoony version of Sabrina based on her Saturday morning cartoon #19. Siegel and Schuster. I think this is the first issue of this series. I think it only went 2 issues or maybe 3 or 4. I can't remember, but that would at final cost 25 cents. It just reprints a bunch of early Siegel and Schuster stuff from the 1930s. We've got Beavis and Butthead #28, the last issue of that series for $0.25. Jurassic Park, the adaptation of the movie, I believe, issue #2 of 4. Nice Gil Kane artwork there. One of my favorite kind of comics is a giveaway comic. So this one is from Walt Disney. Mickey Mouse and Goofy explore energy conservation for $0.25. Didn't know Burger King Kids Club did comics, but apparently they did. Here's issue #4. Happy to pick that one up. And then we've got a couple. Now, I don't know anything about this one, but all of these are signed by the person that did them. I think this is like a self-published comic book, a vanity project, if you will. But it's something called John Guerrera's Wolfsbane. So we've got this cover right here, and see it signed. And if you read the book or open it up, he dresses up as the character at comic conventions, the author or creator. So there's another copy or another cover of part 1. And then here is a black and white version, and he calls it a coloring book. And again, it's signed. That is kind of like what the guy looks like in real life. But I had never heard of it before, and so it was just in the lot. And like I said, it was 25 cents. So there's 2 comics here for 25 cents a piece, and then this coloring book, if you want to call it a coloring book, for 25 cents a piece. So I'm going to stop there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as normally you do. If you did, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Trying to get more subscribers as usual. I am on Instagram if you want to check me out over there. Easy as can be with the underscores. Look me up. Check me out. I usually post stuff there weekly. If you know of anybody who would be interested in this channel, please send them over and maybe they'll subscribe. I'm still, like I said, I'm in the 800s, so I guess the magic number is 1,000. So hopefully I can get up to there someday. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Hit the notification bell. They usually will tell you when I do new videos. I've been trying to do them weekly also. But other than that, I guess I will just leave it there and say thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Good luck out there for comics, because the deals are out there. Bye.